not spend on LandLord. That's the first thing. I will not spend on my brother LandLord because
Please don't. Please don't.
he take the time out his day to slide in here and rock with us, man. So I can't spend on land. But salute to my brother, man. I'm not in here talking to myself. I'm actually. It might be AI though. You know he ain't on here, so it might be AI land. So
Ain't no telling.
anything he say, you can't really just talk about it. You know what I'm saying? He might say something dastardly, and it may not be him. You know, there might be a ghost in the machine.
Anything is possible. What KG said?
He ain't saying unblockable, unstoppable though.
Yeah, he
Did he
messed
lead
up.
up with that? Did he lead up with that? Cause that would have really been motherfucking me epic.
But
But yeah, dog. Like, and listen, before we get into this, y'all know hit that like, hit that share. You know, slap the fuck out Matt Eberflus. His life, like his he need a lot of New Year's resolutions. He need to just talk to God in the mirror and ask him how to not be sorry for the rest of his life. He need to go into a prayer closet and just pray the opposite prayer against this demon of sorriness that's upon him. But hit
who
that
you
like,
talking
hit
about?
that share.
Bland?
I was talking about Matt Eberflus.
Oh damn. My bad.
Like, there's a bunch of niggas that need to pray the sorry demon off of them. So don't get it twisted.
When I hear sorry, I thought of the Brian Bland for a second. I don't know why. My bad.
That's so diabolical. But yeah, we talk about everybody. So y'all know to hit that cash app. Dollar sign Henry the Moore, dollar sign landlord 723. You know, that would not change in 2026. We will still be poor, and we will still need you to help us out, and so we don't eat fugazios. Because you know, you eat too many fugazios, it gives you stomach problems. He said
Facts. It
he
it,
eats your
it, it
pussy.
it
So
get
yeah,
hardened in your stomach, and it'll mess you up real bad.
yeah,
Eating
horrible
too many
things start happening.
fugazios. Yeah.
But let's talk about it, man. We're talking about New Year resolutions for the Dallas Cowboys. Dallas Cowboys, man. New Year resolutions. Jerry Jones kind of sort of made one. He kind of sort of made one. I would consider this New Year resolution. He said, I promise you that we will get better on defense. It's a promise. You can bet that, stamp that, take a picture. I don't give a fuck. He said they will be better on the defensive end in 2026. Well, that's one New Year's resolution that Jerry Jones is talking. But Jerry, you got to understand, it's deeper than just being better on defense. That's not the New Year resolution that your ass need to make, Jerry. The New Year resolution that Jerry Jones needs to make is to stop hiring your homeboys, nigga. Stop hiring your homeboys. Stop hiring your little cousin. Stop hiring, oh, the boy who mama you used to knock off in 1987.
I
Like,
want you
stop
to know
hiring
that'll
these
never happen.
motherfuckers. He said that never happened. Well, shit. We might well we finna cut the show off then. Fuck it. All right.
This a mom and pop shop, bro. So how he gonna stop hiring his homeboy? Let me know.
Cause shit by not doing it. Because you know why? He didn't have no relationship with Dan Quinn. He ain't know this nigga. But Dan
You
Quinn
talking
wanted.
about this? Go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm talking about. Yeah, you ain't have no relationship with Dan Quinn. You ain't know this nigga. But that was a goddamn good hire, you know, for you. You meddled, and that was you meddled, and that was a good time that you meddled. You ain't know him. He was just a what boss be saying, like a qualified stranger. That what the fuck Dan
Mm,
Quinn was. You know, that what Mike
yeah.
McCarthy was. He was a qualified stranger. You ain't have no soul ties with this nigga.
Facts.
You ain't go to school with him. You ain't eat lunch together. You ain't play on the playground. He was just damn good. It was a nigga that won all kinds of games and had won a Super Bowl. And you know what you said? You like, I want some of that. That what the fuck you had did with them hires. You know,
Well,
and them two hires together, you got them 3 seasons of 12-5. The real debacle what happened is not that you kept Mike McCarthy after the Green Bay shit, is that really you didn't get a better defensive coordinator to come in here after Dan Quinn.
true. I was just about to say, man. Even though the things that you say are correct, I just want to be the person that comes with some discouraging news. You know what I'm saying? Um, We asking righteousness from somebody who let their grandson draft. But I digress.
Hey, all I'm gonna say is this: that is true.
Is
He
he
let that nigga
qualified?
draft.
Is he a stranger?
Oh, his grandson.
Yeah, man.
I throw the nigga a bone. What has the grandson been doing? Is his grandson taking scouting classes? Is he actually an actual scout in
I
process? Or he just got the title of being Jerry Jones' grandson?
I think that grandson like super mad young though. Not even like how old that nigga is, man. He about I don't know if he more than 10, is it? 12?
Oh, you talking about that grandson?
Yeah. You know,
Okay, I
he
thought you
picked
talking about
Overshawn basically. Yeah.
I don't know. They were teammates. That's a different grandson.
Oh, you talking about Charlotte's son
I'm talking about the one that played with him. Remember,
from Texas.
he called him and asked him about him because they played together.
Oh yeah. Alright, never mind.
But I
You
think,
don't need to
and to
be
be
doing it
fair,
either though.
yeah, he probably don't. But I'm just trying to throw a bone out there, man. Like I need to have some fate going to 2026. Don't you do this devilish shit? Don't hit me with the truth, landlord. We ain't trying to hear that at 6:47 in the morning.
Oh, my bad, my bad. I ain't know. You should have told me. You know
All
what
right,
I'm
you right. You damn right.
You gotta warn me. I
He's
told
like,
everybody that know me, landlord is not the speakerphone friend. That's not me. Don't have me on speakerphone.
this nigga ain't lying.
You gotta give me warning before you have me on speakerphone. I'm not speakerphone friendly, bro. I'm just not. So
Yeah.
I come with a warning label. So yeah.
Yeah, just pray for Land, cause that nigga is diabolical. But that is the New Year resolution that nigga need to take. I don't know if he gonna do it, but that's the New Year resolution I actually want to hear from Jerry Jones' whole ass. Stop hiring niggas that you friends with. Just cause they coached here, for a hot second, just cause y'all used to eat lunch together, just cause he a good drinking buddy, just cause he can hold this liquor, just cause he cuss good and he funny, that don't mean this nigga need to be your coach. That's the New Year resolution Jerry Jones need to take. That's really how you get from A to B. Right? That nigga's talking about, hey, I promise the defense will be better. You right, the defense will be better. The defense is bad right now because your old, decrepit, interfering ass want to play games. You want to interject yourself into the hiring process and hire a defensive coordinator before you even have a fucking head coach. You don't even know these niggas' philosophies align. Like nothing about Flus philosophically aligns with Brian Schottenheimer. Brian Schottenheimer, for the most part, that nigga crazy. Landlord, you remember the first game out that motherfucker? That on fourth down for the game, that nigga chunked that bitch 50 yards to CD Lamb. You remember that shit?
Yeah, I do.
That nigga is aggressive in situations like that. Is there anything aggressive about Eberflus dropping three niggas into coverage? Three
Maybe
niggas in rushing three niggas.
I done seen people almost more than 10 yards off, so no.
Yeah, they ain't shit aggressive about this man. Shotty out this bitch going for the gusto. Dak up here throwing fuck you balls. And you pairing with this sensitive ass nigga? Well, we gonna wait till they throw us the ball, then we gonna make a play on it. Like, bitch, what you mean? What they
You
don't throw
know
you the
what?
ball?
You know something. This statement don't really move me like it should, and I'm gonna tell you why. I'll say
Talk to me.
this: instead of him saying he promised that the defense would get better, he should have actually said the defense will be fixed. Cause think about it, better could be from 32 to 31. That's better. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Is it gonna be fixed? Is it gonna be reliable and situated? Like, let me know that, cause better is subjective.
It's very subjective. And salute the boss cowboy in the building. My nigga said, "Yo, he in this hole." Salute. And we
What's
probably
happening?
gonna we probably gonna make some content later on. before we get into the New Year festivities and shit. So y'all tap in to me and Boss. We gonna probably go live. LandLord probably he might be with us. I don't know what LandLord got going. If he available, I'm sure he'll jump on. But you know. But yeah, man, you are
I sure
correct though.
will, sir. But
You
yeah,
are.
what you think about that? He should be talking about fixing it instead of getting better. You can
Yeah,
say you get better with a practice. I need more than that. Like I need you to fix this. Do something to make me feel better.
I agree with you wholeheartedly. Cause like you said, when you're dead last, anything is being better. You know what I'm saying? Being 30th, like you said, is better. I said I think we can be the 22nd best defense next year. That's best case scenario. Too many holes. Well, that's depend. What? Matter of fact, let me look. Let me look and see if that is acceptable. Cause I'm gonna tell
Yeah.
you what the 22nd ranked defense is this year, and I'll
To
tell
his
you
point,
that.
after that, let us know how many holes do you think we have, and can it be fixed in a 1 year off season?
The 22nd ranked defense right now is the Chicago Bears, and they
Damn, and they
are
getting all these turnovers.
yeah they're 24. They allow 24.8 points per game. That's a whole. They're in a whole touchdown better than the Dallas Cowboys. So you are correct. Um, the 22nd ranked defense might get you where you want to go if you're getting turnovers and you're getting sacks. So, Queso, that's a good point. The Chicago Bears are the 22nd ranked scoring defense right now, and they way better than the Dallas Cowboys. Yeah, I saw that stupid shit. Jared, this is another thing that Jared Jones gonna have to leave in the past. Stop being a hoe ass nigga, and talk to these motherfucking agents. Cause if you play hoe ass games with George Pickens, he might slap your ass.
Yeah,
George
Jerry need to
George
find
Pickens
something safe to do messing with him.
do something safe. Like go play in traffic. Go to 63rd and say fuck them niggas. Do something safe with your time. Don't play with George
That
Pickens.
all that's safer than playing with George.
All that is safer than playing with George Pickens, nigga. I want you to
That's
run
crazy.
up the stairs with scissors, nigga. Run up and down the stairs 20 times with scissors,
With the Sean
blindfolded.
Paul pointing at you.
Yeah, you can't even see where you going or what you're doing. Run up and down the stairs with scissors and a blindfold, nigga, 20 times. That's safer than playing with
Before you
George
do
Pickens,
it,
ho.
before you do it, let me spin you around in some circles to get your digs, and then let you do it.
I want you to bareback a woman behind Magic Johnson, nigga.
Yikes.
Yeah, that's safer than playing with George Pickens, nigga.
That's
That's safer,
insane.
boy. Yeah. Jump out that perfectly fine airplane with no parachute, nigga.
That boy here said it's a perfectly good airplane. Why would I jump out of it?
I mean, need to know these things. Like, if the airplane is not going down, then I am not going down.
that that
Like,
make a lot of sense when you think about it though.
like, why would I jump out of a perfectly fine airplane, nigga?
It makes no sense.
Like, listen, I understand that folks like, hey, this it's the thrill. Like, nigga, I am black in America. Driving to back and forth from the store is a thrill, nigga.
I was just about to say, ride through the hood is a thrill, goddamn. You can get something similar to that feeling, like flashing a Hemi or something. You can get it in the car a little bit.
Yeah, like you can get your dopamine hit without jumping out that good old airplane, man. That airplane is fine. You ain't gotta play with God like that. God trying to bless
Disclaimer:
you.
I am
What's
not
up?
telling y'all to go drive recklessly. They're
No,
gonna
we're
be
not
like,
doing that.
landlord has said, nah. I was just saying theoretically.
He said, I just saw the video of Pickens on draft day for the first time the other day. He is not to be played with. Boy, that nigga put the shiesty on and stood in front of the TV, man. After he fell out the first round. I remember that shit. Yeah,
Yeah,
GP
that was
better
the
get
time to be
ready.
alive.
He said GP better get ready for all the made up shit that's about to come up this off season. Man, listen. Nobody gives a fuck. That's the thing that Jerry Jones gonna have to understand. I know George Pickens be late for meetings. I know George Pickens, get preferential treatment. I just don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like you make concessions to have great players on your team.
Did you hear
Niggas
what?
make it.
Go ahead, go
What
ahead,
you
go
finna?
ahead.
What you finna say?
I was just about to say, did you hear what they said about Diggs? The latest news.
Which part that he went to a Shy Glizzy concert?
Yeah. They said they got pictures and everything.
Yeah, that was Ant Glizzy hating ass said that shit. So it may or may not be true, but
I don't know nothing about that fella, so I don't know. I just, I
he
don't know.
used he
He
he used
said
to
he said Shy Grizzly posted it on his story.
he used to rap with him. That's why they both got the Glizzy and they on their last name. They were all them Glizzy niggas over there, and they had a falling out. And now he always talking crazy about the niggas. So I don't even know if this shit is true, but they all is from the DC area. So it's a possibility. I'm not saying that Trey really did that shit, but I'm just telling folks what was said by other DC niggas.
Yeah, we'll see. Cause they say they did an investigation, and next thing you know, breaking news. But we gonna find out the truth sooner or later.
Yeah, cause listen, a lie ain't shit for a nigga to tell. But I don't know. If
Yeah,
that's
he could have
something.
been cloud chaser. He could have been cloud chaser. I don't know.
Yeah, but I don't know if that's the case. I don't know. But I'll say this though. I'm not saying that Shotty is even right for not allowing a nigga to stay in DC, because that's a good enough excuse, even if it's ain't true. You're like, hey nigga, it's Christmas. I'm from here. My people out here. Let me stay. You telling that nigga no. I don't like that. But and I always gotta say the but because I gotta be factual with shit. That nigga is your boss, and that nigga told you no, and then you stayed your ass anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like, and you also got to be self-aware about your status in your workplace. Like, there are things that I can do at my job and get away with that other niggas can't because of my position. They need me. You know what I'm saying? They fucking need me. No, like my job position and title is essential to the function of the day-to-day operations of that business, and I'm not very easily replaced. So I get to do shit that other folks don't get to do. That's just part of how shit go at work. Same thing with LandLord. LandLord, got a fire ass position in his job. He got seniority. Niggas can't fuck with LandLord. They can't fuck with a picture of LandLord at his job. You know what I'm
Facts.
saying? So that's not the case with Trayvon anymore. You know what I mean? Like it might have been at one point that like you can't say shit to the Trey. Trey can do what the fuck he want to do. He come in when he want to come in. He can stay where he want to stay. He can talk how he want to talk. When you've been gone and we don't miss you like that, you know what I mean? Like we're bad with you. We're bad without you. 2023 happened without you playing most of the season. We done found ways around it. Like that's you don't want people to feel like they don't need you. And the Dallas Cowboys, whether they right or wrong in it, they feel like they don't need Trey.
I'm gonna
So,
say this though. The biggest problem I got with it is
mhm,
okay. To my understanding, if they told him no, he had to go back to Dallas, right?
mhm,
After that, ain't he free to go?
he didn't get on
So
the plane.
this what I'm saying. Trey
Mhm,
was basically saying, if I don't stay, I'm basically gonna land with y'all and go catch the first plane back to DC.
correct.
So it was really just that's what make it petty to me. Cause it's like you
Mhm,
just want me to report back just cause you said so. Cause that would it sound like. Cause I promise you, anybody else would have been okay with it. And like that's what all that stuff fuels from. Cause you remember people were saying, oh, they let Diz get away with a lot of stuff. And now they not doing it. So it's like I think you gotta be careful on how you walk like that. Cause we already know it's always gonna be a hierarchy for sure. It's
mhm,
always gonna be a hierarchy. It's no such thing as egalitarianism. It's not true. It's not good. It's not. You know what I'm saying? It's not true. So would have told Dak no?
Probably not. Listen, I told them niggas that if Jordan Pickens asked to stay, Shotty would have stayed with the nigga. Not only would he have said yes, like nigga, we staying. That what he would have did. So you're
So
not
that's my
wrong.
point. So it's like I understand that he kind of put himself in a situation to where he hot. You know what I'm saying? You could be hot
Mm-hmm.
on the job, like they just out to get you right now. You gotta relax. You gotta, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Maneuver your way around. But I just don't understand. I feel like that particular incident was real petty of them though, cause like he
Mm-hmm.
literally was just gonna fly back to Dallas and then you know report or whatever the hell he got to do just to say, hey, I did it. And
Mm-hmm.
then, you know what I'm saying? Fly right back. That's petty.
Yeah, I don't listen. I'm not denying that it's petty. I'm just telling y'all why it went down the way it did. Because I agree, Shotty should have let him stay. They should have told him yes. But because they told
Now,
him no
time
when
out,
he
time out.
stated,
If
mm-hmm,
Willie, if what Willie is saying is true, then I feel differently. Now, if he didn't give him a decent amount of heads up, he just all of a sudden said, "Hey, can I stay?" Because he said 10 minutes. Now, if he already been asked him or something, that's different. But if it was like short notice, I kind of don't blame him because that might be bending or being too lean at that point.
yeah, possibly. I don't know. It's a crazy situation, and I don't know. Maybe because I like Diggs, I don't feel like because listen, even if it was 10 minutes, let's say it was 10 minutes, right? If they've let other niggas do that in the past, so he thought it was okay if he tried it, I don't feel that way. You know what I mean? Like there are proper channels. Like you're
It
supposed to put
depends on,
PT.
like you said, it depends
Yeah,
on the standard. Yeah, yeah.
yeah. Because you're supposed to put your PTO and your lead time in, at a proper amount of time. You know what I mean? Like that's supposed to go down. That's how it works in my job. That's how it works in a lot of people's jobs. I'm sure.
My job too. Yeah.
Yeah, like you got to put it in this amount of time. This the time frame. Don't be fucking up. Don't be bullshitting. Get that sheet turned in. You
Anything
know.
less than that is subject to like
Yeah.
for them to say yes or no, and that's their right. But if
Yeah.
you gave them 2 weeks, like you know what I'm saying, you
Yeah.
should be able to get your time.
You give them 2 weeks. The onus on their ass to find somebody to cover your shift or to do something different because you ain't gonna have your ass there. You know what I mean?
Cause guess
So that's the.
what? Trey knew that
Mhm.
concert was coming. He knew he was playing in DC. He knew he was from there. So why didn't you alert nobody?
Yep. So yeah, if it was 10 minutes before, you right. You know, and listen, I already told y'all I don't give a damn. That Trayvon Diggs got cut. You know what I mean? Like I don't actually care about that. But what I do care about is him being the whipping boy. For the Dallas Cowboys defense
Now that's
when
different. Yeah.
everybody's bad. When everybody on this motherfucking defense is bad, I don't like that this nigga is the poster child for being ass. When
And
there's
I
nigga,
understand both sides. When you just said
mm-hmm,
if they let other people do it, then why not let him? You know what I'm saying? Even if it is 10 minutes, if they doing that, if that's what we do, then why can't I do it? You know what? You know
mm-hmm.
what Finesse said. It's cool when they do
When
it.
they do
You
it,
know what
it's
I'm
a problem when
saying?
I do it. Fuck
It's
'em.
you see what I'm saying? So I don't know. It's a real muddy situation.
All right, so let's move on to another New Year's resolution for the Dallas Cowboys. We shall hold Brian Schottenheimer accountable in 2026. You are no longer a virgin. You have felt what pussy feel like, boy. You know
Yikes.
now. You know now that pussy don't just have lips. That bitch got tonsils, nigga. You
Uh,
understand? You
excuse me. This is a family friendly show, sir.
No, it ain't, nigga. This is
Yes, it
7 o'clock. This is 7 o'clock over winter break. Them kids is hungover. Them kids been
is.
them kids was partying, nigga.
Damn.
Listen, them kids were turned. Hey, Happy New Year to Stuart Buford too. Thank you for the cash app, man. I appreciate you for the support and helping keep the lights on in the liquor store. If y'all want to be
Happy New
extra
Year to
extra
everybody,
trill,
cause I might not see y'all shortly. I don't know. But yeah, just in case I don't make it back on here, Happy New Year to everybody,
yes indeed. Same,
man.
same,
And I
same.
appreciate y'all.
Yes indeed. But yeah, man, like so back to what I was saying, he done got he done popped his cherry. Like he understands what it means to be an NFL head coach. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm pretty sure, I am pretty sure that Flus is dead. He's gonna get flushed. You will not hear the words Eberflus muttered in Dallas, except for on the list of sorry ass niggas. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that did sound grim as hell, Ken. Said, damn, Land, that sounds so grim. It sounds like you don't know if you gonna make it back, nigga.
No, no, no.
Let me know. Blink
I gotta
three
blink
times.
twice.
Yeah,
Damn. No, man. I'm
blink
just
twice. So you cool, man.
I was just saying I'm not sure if I'm gonna be doing content. I'm gonna be having a great time, I'm sure.
Yes,
But
indeed.
I don't know about reporting back. I might be too intoxicated or something. I don't know. We'll see.
We will find out.
You know you gotta
But
pop a
yeah.
bottle or two for the new year, man. You got to. It's a must.
Mm-hmm. So that's all I'm saying. Like Shotty has no excuses next year. He'll have a year in the hole. They'll have another draft and another free agency to build a team the way that he wants. Eberflus should be gone. And hopefully Jerry Jones allows him to pick his own defensive coordinator. At this point, this time next year, all the grace that we gave to Shotty this year for being a first time head coach and Jerry Jones interfering and meddling and all that other shit, that shit should be out the window. You know what I'm saying? I personally always give new coaches a year. That's the curve. Like you get a year to plant the foundation, to plant the seeds that will blossom and reap a beneful harvest for the Dallas Cowboys. That year is over with, my nigga. Once you play this last game against the New York Giants, you are no longer a rookie head coach. You have a higher standard and a higher expectation going to year two. So you're gonna have to figure that shit out. And I'm glad that I worded it this way, that now that folks can actually start saying like he has blame. Like everybody has blame. So I did word it differently. Like how much blame are you giving the niggas is the question. Now
Hold
we
that thought real quick, man.
go ahead.
Um, Salute the steward on my side for the donation. Do y'all hear that airplane stuff in the background, or am I good?
You're Gucci. I can't hear shit.
They ain't talking right now though, but okay, we good.
Yeah. No, you Gucci. So 24% of the folks said that he is responsible for 0 to 24% of the Dallas Cowboys season going this way. 50% of the people said the blame was more 25 to 49%. 18% of the people said it was 50 to 74%. And 8% of them good people out there said he deserves 75 to 100% of the blame. So he has blame. It's just how much blame, is left up to interpretation. So let's do it like this with a percentile. Landlord, how much blame do you personally give Brian Schottenheimer for the way the Dallas Cowboys 2025 season went? Using this percentile scale.
Well, with you being the head coach, in my opinion, I'm gonna have to give you the big slice of pie. You know that pie Jerry be talking about? He get the big slice. He getting like 50% of it, in my opinion. It gotta be. Can't be no other way. It's your team. So I'm giving them about 50%.
Okay. Ken said he'll give him 0 to 24%. He said he the head coach at the end of the day, which is true. That nigga is the head coach. He's the head coach.
That's why I say
Yes.
give him 50. Maybe you can give Uh, are we blaming stuff that's not people, or you know what I'm saying? Like, are we saying the free agency moves and the trades that we made? Can we blame that, or are we blaming that on people? We just blaming straight people.
Uh, if we can for sure nail down who was responsible for what, you can blame them niggas for that.
Okay, so we can blame Jerry for hiring Flus. So how
Mm-hmm.
much would you give him? It
What?
just because he's Jerry Jones, I might have to give him like 40%. he might get he might get about 40% of it though. And then I nickel everything else out. Like 5% to you, 5% to you, and 5% to you. Cause they get most of the blame, bro. They do. Jerry and Shotty. And then because Jerry hired Flus, so you know, Flus is one of them people that God take care of fools and babies. He's a fool. So
He said, "Got to care of fools and baby."
they take care of him. He ain't got no blame. It's all on Jerry for bringing them in the building. We wouldn't even have to deal with this man.
Miss Regina said Jerry number two. Listen, in the
Yep.
grand scheme of things, Jerry might be number one, but we just talk about this particular season. Like we just talk about this one season. So
We know
for,
he's the only problem if we talking like that, but we
but
the main problem.
this one season right here,
Yeah, yeah, it's all shotty.
nigga. And listen, he said Jerry hired Flus before the head coach. That is stupidity to me. He set this team up to fail.
He
So
did the
let's
same thing with Mike. He retained Kellen Moore for no reason.
he
You
did the
hiring
same
an
with
offensive coach. Why would you force feed somebody on the OC?
then he did the same thing with Wade Phillips. He did the same thing with Wade Phillips and Bill Parcells. Cause Jason Garrett was they nigga. Jason Garrett survived two head coaches, and then he became the head coach. That was really the plan that they had in mind for Kellen Moore. It just Mike was slimy. Mike was slimy and grimy. He wasn't going. Mike finessed the finesses. Got that nigga about this bitch.
Hey, Mike was a made man already. He got stripes. Shot don't, shot in the family because he a coach's son, but he ain't no big dog yet.
He said he could have did flukes like Mike did Kellen. Yeah, he did, but I want y'all to remember, Mike and Kellen was together for 2 seasons. That shit had to play out 2 motherfucking years before that man got whacked. Like you gotta make phone calls because Mike a made man, but Kellen Moore was a made man in Dallas. You gotta have sit downs and you gotta make phone calls and shit before you can whack another made man. Like you just can't go kill another made nigga without permission. Y'all seen all the mob movies. Y'all know you can't just be moving like that.
You know something?
What's up?
This one of the main problems in Dallas right now. Okay, if you Matt Eberflus, who is your immediate boss?
Jerry Jones.
Your immediate boss?
Boy, I ain't talking to Brian about shit.
Bro, listen here, man. The way it's supposed to be set up, if he's the head coach, Eberflus works for him. That's why the hierarchy is messed up in Dallas, bro. You just skipping over his immediate supervisor. If this is his team, if he's the head coach, and that's your DC, that's not Jerry Jones' DC. That's Brian Schottenheimer's DC. So
Supposed to
I
be.
asked you that for a reason.
Mm-hmm.
Who is his immediate boss?
Well, you asked who his media boss was. I gave you the real answer. Who you asked? Now you gonna ask me who it's
See,
supposed to
Hans
be?
just hard headed. He just hard headed. He just won't even do the exercise correctly.
I
I was
did.
finna get there. I was finna get there. You didn't let me.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I,
See
I
that you
went.
just hard headed.
I
You just hard headed.
I pulled the curtain back too quick. I'm sorry.
Yeah. I
Like
was
here
finna
you
get
go.
there.
like
See,
here you go.
this what I'm thinking about. I'm like, okay, what if it's a situation where if Brian would have just grew a pair and walked over there and been like, "Hey, I'm done with you, Flute. You gotta go. Pack your shit." What would Flute would have did after that?
Shit
That's the
wouldn't
problem in Dallas. When
wouldn't
you think
holler
about
up.
that, when
Mm-hmm.
you think about that hierarchy or that order of operations, that right there is the problem in Dallas.
I mean, nigga, think about it like this. Mike McCarthy was a Super Bowl winning head coach as a play caller. And he did not have the ability to take play calling duties from Kellen Moore. He ain't had the power to take play calling duties from Kellen Moore.
That just show you exactly what I'm saying, bro. It has to be one voice. And Dallas is always gonna be two because Jerry is so impactful on his team and so influential. It's nothing that can be done. They always know the buck don't stop with you. Every man, woman, and child knows who get the final say so in the Dallas Cowboys organization.
Mm-hmm. And I'll go even further. Last time I checked, when good old boy the son Jason Garrett job was on the line, and he asked for play calling duties back from Kellen Moore. Was he granted that? Was he granted that, or did he get or did they tell him nah? He gonna call the plays.
Exactly.
And this nigga the head coach. How the
This is
fuck
what
I
I'm
gotta
telling you.
ask? How the fuck I gotta ask niggas who gonna call plays on my motherfucking team?
Why did Mike have to fight for his life just to get to call plays?
Yeah, like why the nigga gotta be dead? Why the nigga gotta die in order for me to call Dragon? I want to call Dragon right here. Why the nigga gotta get shot in the head for me to call Dragon right here?
It's even
Why the
worse than that because he had to
nigga?
separate himself first. Before he
Mm-hmm.
got him whacked, he had to separate himself.
Like
He
yeah,
had
man.
to do a whole, you know what I'm saying? He had to have a whole plan to get from up under um Jerry Thumb for real.
Man, that nigga said, I ain't never like option routes, nigga. I don't even know why niggas
Ever.
call that shit. I ain't never did no shit like that now.
Then you know he's selling. You know he's selling. That boy can sell water to a well. You ain't hear how he said, okay. He like, I like to have a whole playbook for my players. You know what I'm saying? He's
Mm-hmm.
selling the hell out of himself. You know, I each star gonna have a whole selection of plays I can run if I was coaching. You know what I'm saying? He's
Mm-hmm.
selling the hell out of himself. So yeah, he was dirty Magging in, but he had to.
Man, that shit sounded good as a motherfucker though when we were talking about
Yeah, yeah.
it.
We was like, oh, for real, Mike? Hey, say less.
Hey, nigga, I want some of that. Like, yeah, send,
I
send some of
need
that my
that.
way. Yeah, I need it now. Like, don't listen. Don't tell me about no shit I can't have, nigga.
See, this where y'all got me messed up. Landlord love him some consistency. Landlord love the 12 wins. Landlord love to be in the playoffs. That's what landlord love. I don't love for my season to be done with 4 weeks left. I don't love that. This what y'all wanted though. So please don't get me started. We gotta start the fuck over because of y'all. So leave me the fuck alone right now, man.
Hey, they ain't got to start over because of them. They got to start over because they were holding Mike out. There's only so long you can hold another grown ass man out, dog. Like, hell, I'm happy that Mike left because he
I ain't
left.
want to start over, goddamn it. I told y'all, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Now we starting over. This feel like starting from scratch.
Yeah, it is starting over, landlord. But it is what it is. Like the
You want to
moment,
do that with an aging quarterback. That's what you want to do.
the moment that Mike got up from the table, it was over. When Mike decided he did not want to come back, because we keep talking like Mike wanted to be here. You hold this nigga out for 4 years, 5 years. Matter of fact, Mike was there for 5 years. They hold that nigga out for 5 motherfucking years, and then he finally, got his ball and said, "I'm tired of this shit." He went home, right?
Do you
So
think
the
he could have had a Jason Garrett type fate if he would have played it different? Cause like we gave Jason Garrett 10 whole years, 10 of them things. They started forcing Mike out within 4.
You know
You ain't
why?
even
You know
trying to
why?
get a man a contract. You made the man play lamed up. Go ahead.
Do you know why he wouldn't get a Jason Garrett kind of deal? Because he wasn't a Jason Garrett. Kellen Moore was a
True. They
Jason
didn't
Garrett.
make him. They
Yeah,
didn't make him.
he was.
Yeah, true.
Mike was Bill Parcells. Mike was Bill Parcells or Wade Phillips to them. You know what I'm saying? He was the veteran head coach that was the placeholder. For the nigga that they really wanted to be. He just Kellen Moore was not ready. To take on that responsibility of being a head coach at the time. So they kept his ass on the roster. They had Big Mike out there, but Big Mike did way better than they thought he would. You know what I'm saying? Big Mike did better than they thought they would. They thought it would come to a point where they could just slide Kellen Moore ass in there, and it didn't work out like that. So Big Mike was never really their plan. They just wanted somebody in this bitch to groom Kellen Moore, and then when they fuck up, they were gonna get him the fuck out of Dodge. That what happened. Mike McCarthy just exceeded expectations. That's all that shit was, cuz. They don't know this nigga. They ain't want the nigga to be the head coach. If they could have put Kellen Moore in from day one, they would have did the shit. So, and that's the thing that we also got to understand about the situation. They begrudgingly kept Mike around for 5 years. They begrudgingly kept Mike McCarthy around for 5 years. They probably only wanted to give the nigga 2. It's just that the Dan Quinn Mike McCarthy connection was so gangster on both sides of the ball. That propelled us to winning 36 motherfucking wins in a 3-game period. You don't fuck shit up like that. You know what I mean? But the moment that Mike McCarthy wasn't winning 12 games, you saw the first time the nigga had a losing season since his first year, they got him out of here. Or at least they undermined him.
I gave him too much credit. I thought they was gonna at least give him some grace because that got hurt. They was like, hell nah, that count every game.
It do. It count to them because their thing is going to be, why you couldn't win without Dak. If Dak is so important, then why you can't win without him, which ain't fair at all. Because you already shown that you could
but he
win.
did that too. I was about to say he did that too.
Yeah, they like, well, why you ain't do it again? You know how these niggas are. Why you ain't do it again? Like, all right, man, shit.
You can't do nothing.
Like, oh man, he said they're 12-5 3 years in a row without a legit defense too. Like, yeah, they were shaky in the postseason. They were damn sure shaky in the postseason. But listen, for all the flaws and faults that we had with Dan Quinn, that nigga playing big nickel and basically dime all motherfucking game and getting ran off the field, I'd probably take that shit right now with the personnel we got. If Dan Quinn had Quentin Williams on this motherfucking team, like, we'd be going crazy. Trey wouldn't look like that. DeRon Bland wouldn't look like that. Like, them niggas would have still been in Dallas if Dan Quinn was here.
Facts.
Because Dan Quinn here, mean Al Harris probably here.
I'm probably finna have to bail out, man. I'm about to get rid of the board I'm applying.
Man, listen, Diggs.
Don't do that.
We fly out together. There's still a show. there's still a show going on. I need you to stay and finish out your show, bro.
Y'all wilding up.
You gonna have to miss that flight, man. Cowboy Convos. Cowboy Convos still going on.
I'm gonna tell them to hold on for a minute. Hey, I gotta finish this show real quick.
Salute to Sam for the cash app, man.
But you stupid.
You gotta finish the show, man. Hold it, man.
You got them people looking at me crazy here.
Man, go ahead and catch your flight, man. Happy New Year. Thank you for coming in. Cause I'm freaking ready to go to work anyway, man. We wasn't here for a long time. We just here for a good time, man. Yeah, go ahead and catch your flight, dog. Cause I'm finna have to go take my ass to work. I can't go to work in this, so I gotta go change clothes and shit. So handle your business, man.
Already, man. Yo, ass crazy though. Hey, salute to everybody. Happy New Year's again, man. And I'm gonna tap in with y'all.
Yes, indeed, man. Happy New Year's. I'm gonna go live sometime later on today, man. Before I also get a little bit too inebriated. God bless America. Fuck Jerry Jones. Fuck Matt Eberflus. fuck Matt Eberflus' hairline. The nigga fuck everything, related to losing. I don't want to lose ever again. My New Year's resolution is we gonna slap the shit out of Jerry Jones if he get to play in these reindeer games. If you hear any bad reports about, listen, this what we gonna do. If you hear any bad reports about George Pickens, in the offseason while the contract is getting negotiated, I want you to share it and say, tag the Dallas Cowboys and say, fuck Jerry Jones. We don't care. That's what I want y'all to do. Share it, tag the Cowboys, say, fuck Jerry Jones. We don't care. Right? We don't give a fuck about none of that. I don't give a damn they saying this nigga was performing satanic rituals. I want George Pickens on my team. Tell Jerry Jones stop being a bitch and get the deal done. I ain't losing no more superstars, man. But hey, thank y'all for everything. I'll see y'all later. God bless.